Hi friends, it's Yana here today, and today I'm bringing you a hack. I am using the puff sleeve from the puff sleeve pattern, and I am attaching it to the Breezy top, which is one of my favorites. But the reason why I'm bringing you this pattern is because I wanted to show you that you can attach this fun sleeve to basically any Ellie and Mac pattern that's just a regular sleeve. So let me show you how I do this. Comment below and let me know what pattern you think that this sleeve will look really good on. Alright, so I've got all my pattern cut out, back, front, neckband, peplum skirt, and I've got my two sleeves here. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to put together my whole peplum top, and I'm going to put it together as if I'm doing armbands, because we're going to sew the sleeve as an inset sleeve, so we're going to fit it in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we're going to come back and talk about the sleeve. So I will be sewing shoulders and sides, right sides together. I will be prepping my neckband by sewing right sides together at the short raw edge. And I'm going to prep my skirt by sewing the two raw edges at the sides. All right, so now I'm going to go sew all that. You can go ahead and attach our neckbands by quartering our neck, holding our neckband wrong sides together and quartering that, and then matching those quarters and sewing. And I'm also going to attach my skirt by matching our sides and going to the front and the back, and then attaching right sides together. All right, so this is put together. Now the neckband is on, there's no sleeves. The skirt is on, and I still need to hem, but I'm gonna put it aside because we're gonna work on the sleeves now. So here's my sleeve pattern piece, and here's my sleeve. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two things. First of all, right around here to this line, I'm going to mark my sleeve, It's really where the curve starts for the arm side. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to start from right here and go all the way around the whole thing. Here, if you open it wide, you'll be able to see what I mean. You're going to go around the whole thing and put in a gathering stitch all the way around. I'm just going to use a long straight stitch on my sewing machine to gather. And then I'm also going to place my pattern piece here. And do you see this mark right here? I'm going to go ahead and grab my elastic. And I'm going to start here at the top, and I'm going to, where this arrow is, I'm going to mark that. And I'm going to use my elastic and stretch my elastic out to gather my sleeve here to this point. What's really cool about the fact that I'm using a, what is this fabric? This fabric is a rib knit fabric, is that there's like a little line here. My rib has a line here, so I can add my elastic, make sure that I line it up right here. So what you're doing is you're grabbing your elastic. Let me show you with the, before I forget, this is the wrong side of my fabric. So I'm gonna grab my elastic, and I don't have black elastic right now, but that's okay because you won't be able to see this. And I'm going to start here where the mark is, and I'm going to pin it. And I'm going to do a zigzag stitch here to start. And then I'm going to grab my elastic and I'm going to pull it and hold it down and zigzag stitch it on. And then when I'm done zigzag stitching, it will automatically gather that sleeve like so. So what I like to do is I like to kind of fold my elastic in half, know where my half is, and then I'm going to mark my half on here, and then know that that's my first half. That way you don't have to pull so tight. And then here's my second half right here. So then I'll stretch from here to here, sew that on, and then I'll stretch from here to here and sew that on. So I'm going to do that for both sleeves. Now that I've got that gathering here, see how the sleeve is got that nice gathering here at the top? I'm going to go ahead and grab my sleeve and face them right sides together here at the inseam and sew that together. All right, now all we got left to do is to attach our sleeves and hem. So this is the part where it's kind of neat. We can basically attach these sleeves to a lot of different patterns, because what you're going to do now is you're going to gather this sleeve cap to fit our actual sleeve. So I am going to fit my sleeve into my arm side by matching this bottom part right here at the bottom of my arm side, and my top notch to the top of my arm side here. And then we are going to gather this arm side to fit. So pull this basting stitch or gathering stitch that you created here, and it needs to fit here. And this is the reason why you'll be able to use this sleeve on a lot of different patterns, because it's bigger than the arm size. So really you just need to make it fit. So you can do that by gathering. So some patterns you'll have more of a gather sleeve, and some patterns you have a little bit of a looser sleeve, but it makes it very easy to be able to attach to different patterns. So that's why I wanted to try it on this pattern, because I figured it would look really cute with this kind of sleeve, and it would be an easy hack. Comment below and let me know what Ellie and Mac pattern you think that this sleeve would look good on. So I gathered that 1/2 right here. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to gather this other side of the sleeve so that it fits on this side as well. And I'm going to do the same for both. Then we'll go hem, and I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. All right, I love how it turned out. I love the puffiness of the puff sleeve. I know it's kind of hard to see sometimes with a dark fabric, but I just love how it kind of pokes out a little bit here, and it gives the shirt like a little extra oomph and like dressiness. I think this would look super cute and on so many other Ellie and Mac patterns. South Shore romper, I was thinking of that the other day, and so many more of the dresses, even the Wrapped in Love and stuff like that. So comment below and let me know if it was as easy as you thought, and if you're gonna try it, or if you've tried it before. Also, if you haven't tried it, what pattern are you gonna try it on? I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please comment, like, share, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!